Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I want to talk about one's inner critic. I feel like this is pretty prevalent because we have so much more time these days than we used to. So we may spend that time on social media. With that said, we see other people's lives and we see what they're doing and what we're not, or how they look and how we don't, or what they have and what we don't have. And I think it's very easy to go down the rabbit hole of self-comparison. And that's just not on terms of speaking through social media, but also like with your friends. Maybe you think they're doing better than you, or you have that one person in your life, they always like seem like they're a step ahead. These are all valid feelings that everyone goes through, and you're not alone. I personally went down the rabbit hole of social media recently and was starting to feel really shit about myself. Comparing looks, fashion, people's lifestyles, all this stuff, and it just made me feel like shit. And typically I found when I was doing that, like scrolling through social media and feeling like shit, I was already kind of in a like bad mind space, and then I just added to it with going on social media. So first tip, don't go on social media if you already noticed you're having an emotional day or you're not feeling the best about yourself, because that will not help. Here is something that I tried that really helped me when I started to critique myself and being like, wow, I'm not like that, and maybe I should be like that, and why am I not like that? So the first thing you do is you give that inner critic a name. You give her a name, him a name, whatever, them a name, and this will take a lot of power away from that inner critic. I'm gonna tell you mine. Mine's Jacqueline. I don't know why, it just kind of worked. Jackie, Jacqueline, for me, that was it. I have nothing against Jacquelines or Jackies. It's just what name I chose. And you know, whenever Jacqueline was like, you're not good enough or something, it was like, oh, whoa, that's not me, that's Jacqueline. But the thing is, you don't want to be rude to Jacqueline. You don't want to be like, oh, STFU, Jacqueline, like, no. So what you want to do is you want to treat Jacqueline like a friend of yours. I know this may sound like so silly and like kind of crazy, but it works. If your own real friend in real life was like, I'm feeling like shit, they're better than me, I'm not going anywhere, you'd be like, oh, shut up, yes you are, you're a queen. You'd work them up. So you want to do the same for your inner critic, Jacqueline in my case, and send her love. You know, she starts being like, girl, like, we ain't going anywhere in life. Like, you just be like, no, yes, we are. Like, you can do this, Jacqueline. You got this. You're a badass. And really just kind of seeing your inner critic as someone outside of yourself really helps take away the power, because it's no longer like, I'm a victim. It's like someone kind of like outside of yourself, like, oh, Jacqueline, you know? And you want to work her up. And this will help build a better relationship with yourself. And literally just doing that helped me so much. And I can gladly say I have not compared myself since. I mean, and if I did, you know, it would go away so much faster, because I had taken the inner critic outside of me and looked her straight in the eye and was like, no. And you just gotta be a friend to yourself. This will work for you, trust me. I know it sounds so crazy, and I'm sorry if I'm scaring you, but it works. At the end of the day, everyone is on their own path. There is no right or wrong of where we should be in our lives at what age, and we just got to be kinder to ourselves. Especially these feelings may be amplified during this time, like we're still in COVID times, but just being someone at least that gives kindness to yourself back will really help throughout the process. Please try this. It worked for me. It will definitely work for you. Being you is your superpower. So own the greatness you are. Stop comparing yourself. Tell Jackie or Ryan or whatever you name them that you love them, and it's gonna be okay, and that they don't need to compare themselves. So shut up your inner critic today and try this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.